Hi, this is Tim Troutman here with the National Weather Service in Riverton. Today, high wind warnings are in effect across portions of the central part and eastern part of Sweetwater counties, the Wind River Range, and into the southeast part of Fremont County, much of Natrona County, including the Casper area, due to strong winds out ahead of a storm system that will be moving into the western sections of Wyoming today. We can expect gusty 35 to 45-mile-an-hour winds that could be possible across the Wind River Basin and southern Lincoln, also into western Sweetwater counties too. Mountain snows and some valley light rain will also develop over the western portions of the state through this afternoon. And snow amounts generally will be light across the area. So looking specifically at today's peak wind gust in the Wind River Range area on the the Lander side of the range in that area, the foothills, could expect to see 58 plus mile-an-hour winds. And also from Wamsutter up through the Casper area and into a good portion of Natrona County, could see some wind gusts this afternoon in excess of 50 miles an hour. So especially in the outer drive there at Casper, you could definitely see some 60 plus mile-an-hour wind gusts into the afternoon hours. So that continues that high wind warning over those regions there from the Lander area, Wind River Range, from about central Sweetwater County, extending northeast into Natrona County until 6 p.m. today. Today's total snowfall, mainly across the western portions of Wyoming, we can see in the mountainous areas 2 to 4 inches, generally speaking. Lower valley elevations, less than an inch, generally talking, and also into the areas to the southwest of Lake Yellowstone region there in the mountains could see some 6+ inches of snowfall. So there could be some slick roads possible on Togety and also in Teton passes through tonight if you're heading west. And there could be also some slick roads possible in some of the valley areas as temperatures fall below freezing as we move into the evening hours tonight. The main thing to talk about today is the high winds, and here are some safety tips for you. I would definitely be thinking about delaying your trip if possible, if you're, in the Rock Springs to also into the Casper areas, especially if the winds begin to pick up as forecast, of course, by this afternoon. There could be an extreme blowover risk for light and high profile vehicles, including campers and tractor trailers, so keep that in mind. You can always check road conditions at wyoroad.info or dial 511. At your location, make sure any loose items are secure this afternoon, especially, and that can include, obviously, for this time of the year, holiday decorations. So if you do have to drive and head into those areas where the higher winds are occurring, please plan to keep 2 hands on the steering wheel. Allow extra time to reach your destination. Slow down and keep a safe distance between you and other drivers. Also park into the wind to minimize the chances of your car door hitting another vehicle. So as we wrap up, here are some high wind terminology definitions. For a high wind warning in the mountains, expect sustained 50-mile-an-hour winds with gusts to 75 plus mile-an-hour winds. Lower elevations within a high wind warning, our criteria is 40 miles an hour worth of sustained wind with gusts to 58 plus mile-an-hour winds. For more information about any forecasts, watches, warnings, advisories, and any other weather information for central and western Wyoming, please view our website at weather.gov. And also, if you're on Facebook or Twitter, we're also the National Weather Service in Riverton. We're on those social media outlets. Thank you very much.